Yeah. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Unless you're trying to divulge the divergencies of how many skeletons Skip hiding in his closet. We know that them Skip pics is floating around the chicken chat every liggity life. There is not gonna be one insubstantialness is of a baby mama drama gonna tell me that them Skip pics floating around up in the chicken chat is not reals, not on the dumpster reels of the mouth hole, kicking in with the stream elements, kicking in really quick, son. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. I don't know why y'all being naughty. Why y'all got, I will bust on my backsplash as soon as your clam slam gives me a diggity downtown reach around, son. Can I get a waffle that is not blue and drippy with gonosyphilitis, son? I'm trying to get that monies, dog. You got 350s for 820s. I got a diaper wipey with your name on it, dog. Look at my camel toe. My camel toe ready to bust on that clam slam. I'm telling y'all finger blast that membership. You finger blast that membership. You about to dive into a whole world of misfortune that you never wanted to, son. Try my blue waffles. My blue waffles is gonna get more drippy dippy than you got any syrup and or musty kitty litters up underneath your upper lips for, sirs. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Yeah, we shockers and blockers, son. Shockers and blockers. Don't even chest me. You chest me on my giggity gravity game, son. I'ma super chat your ass right, meow. I'ma tell you, you try to throw a shocker than a blocker, try to 5G me. My finger blasting them thiggity thumbs up gonna giggity get to the liggity levels of Shane's mama's moisture levelization, sons. Why you gonna test me, dog? I'm trying to get the shockers and the blockers, the information out there to defeat gravity, and y'all out here trying to spread this misinformation on the interwebs. You gotta send the flag in the membership thing. Send the flag. We get an instant out Lushy. I mean, I'm not gonna slap skip. Send one of them skip pics, and then we'll see what happens. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Tibbity tap ins. That's right. That's how you do that, money, son. El Lushy. No Toro. No. El Lushy. Baby mama's in the chicken chat sending Bony up. Bony, why you googly eye looking like it's looking extra delicious tonight, Bony? Bony don't know. Bones down, shockers up. I thought Bony knew. El Lushy. No Toro, no. El Lushy. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Unless you trying to sit on my inverted camel stands, then you're gonna have to Ohio Cincinnati each and every ducks of my ducks givings because it's Thanksgiving today, y'all. I need some hands in the chicken chat. Y'all ready to have a happy Thanksgiving with your boy? I'm trying to eat all the clam slams this day's happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Throw them hands in the chicken chat. Y'all having a happy Thanksgiving. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amor. To the dark side. That's right. I need some hands in the chicken chat. We trying to eat all the chicken giblets off that turkey turducken. This is how many tickety times a ham has to clam slam before y'all finger blast that memberships to have that happy members only liggity live on Tuesdays, sons. I will send all my diggity dogs straight to the glizzy handiness of the hand jobs are throwing them hands in the chicken chat. One tickety time, y'all. El Lushy. No, Toro, no. El Lushy. Who's ready for the happy holidays? Who's already pre-celebrated? How many tickety times have you busted? Have you even used a nosy? How many of y'all already lost the third ball of nosy this happy holiday season, son? I need the nose. Nosy needs the nose. Bony needs to know. Bony looking sus as ever. Looking with the one eye popping out the side corner pocket. Why you looking like that, Bony? The chicken chat saying you look sus, Bony. Look at that. They saying you look sus as a douche juice, Bony. Where's your diaper wipey? Why you hanging with both your balls out, Bony? Peekaboo. That's right. Lushy. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time. Unless it's gonna be all L whooshies. And if we gonna get all L whooshiness on the pushy cushy tushiness how many liggity lizard lips it takes to get to the center of Shane's mama's douche juice. Can I get some free Shanes in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. I need some free Shanes on Shane's mama's moisture levelizations. For Shane's mama, son. I can moo. Could you moo? How much milk is your utter sustenance? Says. Do you need hemorrhoid cream? And how many tickety times does it take for your orangutan to tickle my orange? Can I get some bananas, banana family? Let's remember, we banana family outside, son. Finger blasting ass sub is only gonna get levels of moisture levelizations to raise. We do not need no moisture levelizations raised. Stop finger blasting ass sub. Everybody that finger blast that thumbs up looking like Shane's mama ain't trying to steal my giggity glizzies with grandma, son. That is not. I will go to sleep as soon as you give me something to suck on, son. So far, only thing getting full is my nose hole. I need something in my mouth. El Lushy. No, Toro, no. El Lushy. I need some brains in the chicken chat, y'all. Shane's mama is so full of moisture levels that she is getting drier as we speak, looking like Arizona with all them beach ponds up in the backyards of the clam slam, sons. That's right. Who's losing that third ball and nosy up in the chicken chat? Y'all, we about to make that money disappear on the El Whooshy. Stop finger blasting that sub. You finger blast that sub. We gonna lose more nosy balls. And nosy is liggity losing balls by the mementos on the El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Talk about skeletons in the closet, huh, Skip? Want to take a joyride with that drama llama, huh, Skip? Trying to tickety talk about the amounts of child support. Your boy is Owen. Shout out MC Little Herps. MC Little Herps in the house. Check it. Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom. I ain't got no brains. I ain't got no brains. Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom. I ain't got no brains. I ain't got no brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Peekaboo. Who wanna peekaboo with your boy more than y'all? Can I get some peekaboos? Unless you wanna peekaboo with your boy. You wanna talk about skip skeletons in the closets. Put them skip pics up in the chicken chat, y'all. That's right. MC Spank Bank is the one shooting. DJ Child supports them fresh to death beats. DJ Child supports would have no beats if it was not for MC Spank Bank. And when is Re-Rock gonna come deliver the source? I'm trying to get to the source of the horse's mouth, and y'all keep finger blasting that tickety thumbs up, son. I needs to get DJ Child supports on the liggity line. Oh, I'm Nosy. I'm from planet Earth, Australia. Can I get them winning lotto numbers? I'm trying to win the I need one lotto number that works right, son. That's like the key to the master secret garden of how many tickety times it takes to bust multiples, son. I need them winning lotto numbers, Australia. How am I supposed to guess when the aliens is gonna fix the wheel next? They keep on fixing the wheel, son. The drama llama liggity look at his lizard lips talking about how many times it takes to finger blast them fart box, son. I will do that as soon as you shove one in my butthole. That's right, keep breathing. Ain't no brains there. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. That's right, this is the dark side. I don't know who put that there. Whoever put that there, probably his name's rhymes with Skip. Not good at rhyming. Oh, Powerball numbers. Oh, thank you. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm Nosy. Welcome back to the dark side. I need some brains in the chicken chat. One ticket time. Unless you're gonna spam bananas because we trying to do backflips or frame, but ain't nobody sending them emoji and finger blasting them fart boxes enough to have the moisture levelizations to raise to Shane's mama's levels. I will twerk all over your Bony as long as you give me a blue waffle. I'll twerk all over that money, son. I need bananas in the chicken chat, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm Nosy. Welcome back to the dark side. Yeah, I'm a twerk on all bonies. All bones in the chicken chat. I'm a twerk on them. Peekaboo. I need some working on my twerking, but Nosy has been teaching me some things. That drama llama been teaching me some things. And y'all keep finger blasting that thumbs up. Gonna make grandma's fart box look like my prolapse about to lickety lick your lizard lipness says up in all the diaper wipies of happy diaper wipey land where Shrek and the Lord Farquaad is going to war over Donkey due to the moisture levelizations raising so high that it's looking like Bonnie Blue about to pop out the backside of my douche juice canoe. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm Nosy. I got your fart box clam slammed with my old shocker, dog. Why you gonna test me? You got a giggity glizzy blast. Oh, thank you very much. Love you as well. Sending super chats means you're in cahoots with Skip, son. Skip. They in cahootness, says Skip. They in cahoots with you, dog. Why in the world is you diggity downtown reach abounding on the back door of my clam slam trying to flood my mud flaps, son? My mud flaps is already open like the dang candle wax dripping down Shane's mama's backsplash, son. Why you gotta call me that, chicken chat? I thought that Skip was the op. Now y'all looking like I gotta put a giggity goggles on and try to decide for the decipherness of where in the Oppenheimerness is the Hymaness is the where the Led Zeppelinness is the how many tickety times it takes to lizard lips that clam slam. The landlord's calling. Skip. We is not about to pass this tent check from grandma. There is no way we is ever gonna pass this landlord paying the rent thing, Skip. What are we supposed to do, son? Yeah, you can't punch your way out the way, place. Yeah, you can't punch it. What are we supposed to do? Well, Skip is going away for milk, Skip's baby mama drama llamas. He will be back with a couple packs of smokes and then maybe like a little bit more child support owed. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. I need some brains up in this chicken chat. Anybody finger blast in my fart box, finger blast in my sub. Anybody want to finger bang that diggity thumbs up? You's gonna be put on Santa Claus's lap, and that's the first way to get Santa Claus's Bony to pop up and get you right on the naughty list. I don't know how many substitute teachers you got to deal with on a daily, but I'm telling you, these substitute teachers they be doubling their side work as Santa Claus is out at the malls in the parking lot, son. At the Waffle Houses. How many tickety times is you gonna fall for the same trick, son? That is not a ways of a downtown reach around. That's right, chicken chat. That's naughty, y'all. Naughty. Put the butthole to the phone. Because we is trying to check the temperatures. All right. Most of you is being naughty. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I need some brains in the chicken chat. One ticket at a time, y'all. Thank you guys for laughing and tippity tap in. This is the dark side where you is not supposed to finger blast ass up. You finger blast ass up. My fart box is about to blow out like my prolapse, and I already tried to eat the from under cheese from underneath your gooch, and that made me sick. My clam slam started to clam slam. My yeast infection started to prolapse, and then I had to lick that money. Turns out there ain't no brains there. This world is so full of douche juiceness. It's brainless little lot lizards walking around trying to clam slam, tickety talking like they know how to take temperatures. Oh, yes, I can take a temperature. Just put the butt to the phone. Yes. They do not need to know that Nosy knows that it takes a little bit of tickety time before you could develop the amounts of spokes that it takes for a world champion spoke beholder. Douche juicing invasives on the invasive species of the lickety land of Australia, son. That's what I'm talking about, Australia. I just broke my thermometer even more. Hang on, let's test it. Testes. Nope, it's still working. You're burning hot. You is firing and your moisture levelizations is going through the roofs. I think you might be more in cahoots with Bonnie Blue than you is with Grandma. Where's my giggity glizzies, chicken chat? You all lickety looking like you got my glizzies finger blast in that fart box. That is not the right tickety answer, sons. I need to know, where is my glizzies? I'm trying to get my glizzies back. I'm on my glizzy get back game. I don't know if you know what type of season it is, but it's the seasoning where I need my salt and peppers. Let's talk about sex, babe. Peekaboo. I do not need no more yard bars. Stop getting FedExual. Y'all freaking need to holler at Skip, y'all. Freaking Skip is the one. Holler at Skip's Bony. My Bony looking sus. He got an eyeball looking all googly eyed at you. No, that bones down, shockers up. Y'all stop it. Peekaboo. Y'all is being naughty with Bony looking with that googly eye. Bones down, shockers up. Why is y'all gotta be doing? I was trying to eat popcorns with cheeselessness as up on my teethless, roofless, and toothless yard bars. And now all I'm getting is nummy gummies from these yard bars over here. Finger blasting ass up is not allowed. Stop encouraging that chicken chat. That is not what tickety time it is. We's supposed to finger blast grandma's fart box. Not the thumbs up. Not the thumb. You finger blast that thumbs up. My douche juice is about to run down my clam slam, and my backsplash is lickety looking extra moist already, son. Why am I got to do this? I know. Go ask Alice. She'll tell you about the fancy unicorn douche juice we produce here on the dark side with the extra fancy kitty litter to make our crunchy turd nuggets muy caliente. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains. You do that. Bony's looking for a new neckmaster. You do that, son. Why am I gonna do that? I ain't got no gunstoria. My grippers is loose as hell. I already done ran through the whole LA Lakers team last week. I mean last night. I mean like right before this liggity live. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. Anybody can make it if magic made through it. That is what the Lakers told me when they ran me like I was Thomas the Tank Engine, son. Can I get some brains? Anybody caught finger blasting my fart box is about to have to uneducate themselves enough to get the matters of the factuals of how to tickety unsub. Stop subbing, unsub, resub to unsub to not sub. No more subbing. I am trying to get y'all the best half off skeletons in the closet from Skip here at Z's big ass, small ass storage units. You're not the real Frank. You can't ask me a question. I will come to Africa. V wants me to fly to Africa before we fly to Germany. So, Africa, I will be appearing very soon, lately, at some point, ticket time. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat one ticket time, y'all? I'll professional homeless you soon as you sit on my noo-noo. Look at that money. Look at that tickety tongue game. I don't even need a rose, son. But I got one. I'm tweaking off of Mika the Tweaker, trying to tell me that I did not sell her no re-rock freaking product. I get all my products from Re-Rock. How you think I sell my clam slams? I get all my products from Re-Rock, Mika the Tweaker. Why you coming up in my chickity chat talking this douche juice, Mika? I thought that you was not going to be in cahoots with Velspar, Mika. I thought that there was one tickety time where maybe you might have become Bony's new neckmaster, but Bony had eyeballs on them tickety things, just like my camel toe. Can I get the eyeballs off of my camel toe? Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Mika, when you gonna sit on my new girl? I got your phony baloney right here. I'm Bony. Look at that money, son. Looking like you in the face. Looking like you should have been swallowed. How many of y'all have to deal? Finger blasting that fart box to the negatives is very, very highly allowed. Stop finger blast. No, wrong way. Y'all supposed to finger blast that thumbs up to the negative number. Y'all going up and then stop that. Stop it right now. Lose that. Put that number down. We need that number down to like 30. Stop finger blasting that thumbs up. We need that number down to 30, son. Bony is getting busy. Don't worry about where Bony getting busy. Why? I mean, what's your concern? Is you trying to keep eyeballs on Bony? Bony keeping eyeballs on y'all. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Stop telling them to finger blast the thumbs up. We are supposed to not finger blast the thumbs up. That is not the way diggity downtown reach around supposed to go. We throwing shockers and blockers, not shocking everybody with a finger blast. Nobody finger blast that thumbs up. Y'all needs to go diggity down. That's right. Keep on liking it. All these koalas, they be drinking douche juice. Hey, koalas, how I mean, like, what kind of diaper wipies do you even drink out of koalas? Because y'all lickety looking like you getting twisted, son. These koalas is lickety lit, son. They trying to finger blast that membership to get that members only live on Tuesday. All the koala bears up in the chicken chat is finger blasting that membership. You do not want to do that, son. That's not the way to get skip out the closet, son. Do I cosplay? I mostly cross-dress, to be honest. I mean, some call this cosplay, except for I'm my own thing. So if you cosplay your own thing, does that mean you cosplay or you do your thing? I don't know. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. These freaking balloons popping my headphones off of my tickety top of my dome is making my chrome dome cosplay with a new scenario trying to call me Sailor Moon. And I went to a furry convention one tickety time, and I cannot wipe my eye holes out of what that manatee did to that unicorn, son. We gotta talk about what the dolphins was doing as well. I got skeletons in my closet, son. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Cause y'all ask your boy, we starving, son. Peekaboo. We starving, son. I got diarrhea of the mouth hole. My mouth don't stop spewing the douche juice. Why you think I got a diaper wipey on? Why you think my camel toe is stretched to that's the extra mentalness that says and I'm plugged in. That's right, chicken chat. Finger blast that membership and get the L Whooshy every ticket time you send that L Whooshy flag, son. L Whooshy? El Whooshy, don't mind if I do. El Whooshy, no Toro, no. El Whooshy, meow. I didn't do nothing with Mika. El Whooshy, no Toro, no. El Whooshy, meow. That's right, chicken chat. Can I get an El Whooshy, y'all? El Whooshy, no Toro, no. El Whooshy. I can do magic. I make things disappear on my butt chug. Ask my ovipositor. Oh, that's right. Finger blast that membership. Y'all want an El Whooshy every chicken chance you could get that money. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. That's right. Baby mamas is all about that El Whooshy. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Yeah, everybody yell Whooshy, son. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some El Whooshies in the chicken chat? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Yeah, this is my avapaz, and I lost all my Nerf balls. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Finger blasting that membership is gonna get you an El Whooshy every time that cushy pushy needs an El Whooshy. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. You so whooshy, my tushy cushy gets a little bit more inflated every time I lose my Nerf balls on my avapaz. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Lushy. I will get a job as soon as you finger blast my membership, getting Frank Strong leveled. Lushy. No, Toro, no. Lushy. I would rather Lushy than hold a sign down by the road. Lushy. No, Toro, no. Lushy. Which is way better than finger blasting that thiggity thumbs up. Lushy. No, Toro, no. Lushy. Stop crying and start telling me where the Avapas balls went. I lost them in my douche juice canoe, baby mama drama llamas. Lushy. No, Toro, no. Lushy. We got high alerts going diggity down in the diaper wipey range. Good thing we camel towing, giggling in the morning time. Balls back on my Lushy, y'all. Chickity chat, one tickety time. Can I get a Lushy? No, Toto, no. Lushy. Can I get some brains, y'all? Finger blasting that sub is not allowed. Lushy. No, Toro, no. Lushy. If you got Irish toast, I got an Irish Airlines that needs your Amishness that's beneath your horseplow. How many tickety times you could take me to that donkey show down in Sexico? One tickety time. Lushy. No, Toro, no. Lushy. I'm on Shane's mama's lap. Can you get off of my Avapas and give me my Nerf balls back? Lushy. No, Toro, no. Lushy. No, I don't have myrrh. I am trying to find the ways the Instacurtnesses, the Instagurney Weebernesses, how many tickety times to do one of them Florida cocktails. Them Florida fruit cocktails sound like that is the bee's knees. Sounds like I could make a Florida man my new neckmaster, son. Bones down, shockers up, chickety chat, one tickety time. Can I get a Lushy? No, Toro, no. Lushy. My Avapas is looking for a new neckmaster. Look at it, sticky icky. It's dripping with moisture levelizations that Shane's mama will never, ever be able to be incomprehensibleness or the capableness of knowing. Unlike all of y'all, if you keep finger blasting that thiggity thumbs up, finger blasting that sub, your moisture levelization's gonna get to the amounts of grandmas stealing my giggity glizzies, son. I need my glizzies back. Can I get a Lushy? No, Toro, no. Lushy. I got quadra fins for you too. As soon as you do the dolphin dance on Bony. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. I need some brains in the chicken chat. One tickety time, y'all. Unless you want my Avapas to bust off that bone chain, in which Bony is already trying to owe me more child supports. Look at all the yard birds down under Bony. Lushy. No, Toro, no. Lushy. I need to get my Avapas Nerf balls back, yard birds. Even my Avapas has eyeballs on all them tickety things. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chicken chat? One tickety time, YouTube. Unless you're trying to make the morning time pop up, which is going to make a little bit of questionable questionnaires of what happened to the Rose last lickety live when I have to deliver the results to baby mamas about why it is so cream filled and busting out all the holes. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. I need some brains, y'all. I got my eyeballs back. I got my Avapositors back. I do not have my glizzies back. But you know what I got back? Chickety chat. Spam them out whooshies in the chicken chat. Y'all know what I got back, y'all. Lushy. No, Toro, no. Lushy. That's right. I need some whooshies in the chicken chat. Lushy. No Toro, no. Lushy. Meow. Meow. Can I get some brains, y'all? Can I get some brains, y'all? Can I get some brains, y'all? What's going on is Silver Surfer, you have lost all the Avapaz Nerf balls up in your douche juice canoe. You have 0 brains. How many mother douche juice loving cheeselessness says hitting their knees on the floors, making Bony their new neckmasters, have you stumbled across today while trying to unclog the skeletons in your closet, while trying to reform the revampingness how many tickety times it made you feel the first time your daddy touched you. Lushy. No Toro, no. Lushy. Yeah, I live in a tickety tent down by the river. The character is Shane's mama, and I am trying to count the spokes, but my nunu keeps interrupting. Are you gonna sit on my nunu? I thought that you was gonna sit on my nunu. That's right. Finger blast that clickable link up in that money to get that keep breathing hat, son. We need to make breathing great again for marigolds. No, don't sit on my no. That's going to cost me child support. You sit on my no. That makes me child supportness. Well, because I'm breathing and I encourage everyone to keep breathing. My goals are to make you sit on my nunu and then not sub. No subs. My goal is for no subs. 0 subs this liggity lives. If I will be a failure of my humanitarian efforts of being a breather, if I have any subs after this liggity lives, I need 0 subs in this liggity live. Somebody sub to nah. I smell my own farts every time you kiss me. You kiss me, I smell my farts. You just got your mouth off of my butt. Brain stop the drama llamas, I think is what that message was. I don't interpret hieroglyphics that great, but I mean, that's at least my interpretations of the artworks laid before me. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? I got both of my knees on rugs and my neck is ready for my gaping throat to swallow Bony and make you my new neckmaster, son. That's right, I'm the guzzler. I would tell everybody. I'll be on here telling all y'all. What do you think? Meow. Roo, roo. Roo, roo. Get off my lawn. Yeah. I mean, I would be talking about it in front of 200-300 people easily, like all the time. Like, that's sort of what I do. That baby mama drama llama done finger blasts in my fart box many times. How many baby mama drama llamas you think done finger blasts in my fart box? I mean, well, we could like count on fingers and toes. I mean, like, let's start taking off our underwears and our diaper wipies if you want to start getting into congruencies. We need more digits. We can't blow out of our toes, though. It sort of doesn't make sense. Ed, you gotta catch my OnlyFans, and I still don't do that there. I don't know what you're trying to say. Oh, yeah, the feet finder. Shout out Be Nasty, y'all. Shout out Be Nasty with that feet finder, dog. Yes, I'm bald. I'm everywhere. I just shaved everything today. I'm fully 100% shaved everywhere today. Knee finder. What about the back of the knee one? No. I got you on. I'm living in a tent out by the ripper. Y'all want a peekaboo? Spam peekaboos, y'all. Spam them peekaboos unless you down with like spamming bananas or like toes or whatever Nosy wants y'all to spam. That's right, I need peekaboos in the chicken chat, y'all. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Hey, guy, check this out. Anybody talking anything like that? Check this out. I don't give a damn. Bye. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. If there is any child watching my Liggity Live without their parental consent, without their parents sitting there, and I also do not recommend this, but unless their parent is sitting there watching me play with roses, playing peekaboo in the douche juice caboose with the drama llama and all the baby mama drama llamas in the chicken chat, I do not recommend that. But unless a child is sitting there with their parent watching this Liggity Live and or whatever Liggity Live that I do pronounce to diggity do, eating free tasty treats, pulling stuff out my diaper wipey, all the diggity things I do not recommend no children's watching that. I don't. I go over the children's that I have access to because they be saying things that I say in my videos, and I'm like, you could watch my videos, but you can't watch my lives. And they'll rest assuredly assure me that they do not watch the Liggity Lives. If you are unsolicited and letting your kid watch my live on parental advisoriness, that is not my fault. I have zero to do with that. That is you being a bad parent. I have zero to do with that. Finger blast a fart box on that. I could get behind that, son. Because look, I'll be doing some messed up things. I understand that. This is the Liggity Live. This is the real deal. The videos, I condense it down to 15 seconds. There ain't no way I'm going to go crossing the line in a video, but I will cross the line in the live. And if you ain't watching your kid is unsupervised, watching YouTube live, getting into Zombies Are Hungry live. If your kid is on TikTok, Liggity Live, getting into Zombies Are Hungry live, that is your fault. I have zero to do with that. I provide the warnings and the things. Look, you should not be watching this as a child, son. I provide enough warning with my appearance of what I do, let alone the words and the things that I do. If you is not supervising your child and your child is watching Zombies Are Hungry, I do feel like there's a place for the kids to watch the videos. For art's sake, I'm an artist. I feel there's been enough kids that have hit me up that I feel that there is a place for them to get inspiration from the videos. But the Liggity Live is no place for a child. They send in loaded douche juices coming off my camel toe, trying to make my gooch more moist. Eyeballs going straight on my camel toe appreciation. There is no way that I would ever endorse any child to be up in my Liggity Live. That's not advised, not by me, not by none of my team, not by none of the banana family, spam bananas banana family. If you is letting your child watch my live and you ain't watching over their shoulder, like what in the world is you watching? This dude is over here shitting on a fake skeleton. That's your fault. That is not my fault. That is not my team's fault. We have zero to do with that, douche juice. That is your fault being a bad parent. Maybe you should be parenting better, son. That's why, I mean, I was checking IDs yesterday, right? I mean, I do everything in my control to make everybody know that this is not for children. I have a butt plug going in my nose, threatening for the third ball to go in my nose hole. This is no place for children. That's right, y'all. I mean, that was not the rant I wanted to go on, but I caught that comment with my eye hole. And for real, I've been battling this the whole time. The whole time. Oh, this is not, there ain't no jokes for no kids. Use on TikTok. This is a platform for kids. Well, guess what? Everywhere's a platform for everyone. On YouTube, if you click that money saying this is for kids, guess what? You ain't making no money. No money. That's right, trolls. Let your friends know it's the biggest troll show on the interweb. That's right. I make $0 off of this. I just started on my clam slam. Peekaboo. Yeah, let him on roll. No, don't do that. No, that's the wrong answer. Not now. No, that's the wrong answer. Yeah, it was not the rant I wanted to go on, but I mean, that was the rant of the freaking time. I'll moon everybody. I got assistants to moon. I don't even need to moon nobody. I could have assistants come in and moon. Yeah, we all kids that fart, son. But it's always been a thing. Always been a thing. Always been a thing. And the thing is that I expect zero responsibilities at all. If you was a parent and you let your kid watch the dumb shit that I do, that's your fault. It's not my fault. I put it out there for the world to consume. And if you let your kid watch it, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to stop making what I make? Good luck. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. I think we may have just frozen the thing because this thing just jumped up $10 and I ain't see nothing. I think we just froze it again. So can we finger blast this money? One more number. One more number. Well, one more number. And we still got 12 minutes, y'all. 12 minutes, y'all. 12 minutes. Let's go blind 12 minutes. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. This is the dark side. I am El Presidente. I'm talking about these yardbirds trying to get fed actual on your boy. When the drama llama busting off that bone, biggity bone chain, and the moderation listed the how many ticket times the moisture levelizations of Shane's mama got to go diggity down like the apples up. I thought you was gonna sit on my nunu because I was talking about the moisture levelization. This is Shane's mama, and now y'all trying to be naughty, naughty YouTube, naughty, 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 naughty. My moose knuckle is trying to claim eyeballs. That's naughty YouTube, naughty, naughty, naughty. Think of blasting that fart box is the only way for me to know that Nosy knows that you is actually factually hearing in the spirituals or the inhabituals of how many times I'm gonna have to slap you with a habitual, son. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. That's right. Anybody super chats, I am gonna have to clam slam my naughty list onto my naughty list. That's why my prolapse is about to have to finger blast my fart box before anybody finger blast that diggity thumbs up. I'm trying to get y'all to finger blast your own thumbs up, and then Bony trying to be looking extra sexualness. It says bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Oh, you want a peekaboo? Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Hold up. That queef was for you, just for you. Finger blast that fart box if you enjoyed the taste of that. The flavoring, how much salt and pepper, and how much dynamicness of the aerodynamics I had to shoot through my douche juice flute to make the sound of the brown sound for y'all has to be muy caliente. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. I need some brain. Flood that chicken chat with brains, y'all. Let's break this money. Let's break it till YouTube got to know what's going on. Spam a sock unless you trying to get socklessness. It says then spam a brain unless you ready to be a member. El Lushy, no Toro, no. El Lushy. And spam them freaking El Whooshy flags. Spam them El Whooshy flags. Let's let them know that this money is broken, son. We keep breaking this bitch, and they keep telling me, I don't know what you're talking about, zombie. And I'm like, well, talk to Skip, because Rosie Palmer over here got some other things to handle, because I'm trying to shoot my douche juice out my hustle muscle, son. Can we break this money a little bit more? Spam some brains, y'all. Spam. They go spam that money. Spam it until we get them checks of the recompenses, till the landlord wants to give us our rents back. We overpaid months, landlord. You could be a mooner, but if you a little bit too sooner, we might even have to get you a even extra special diaper wipey. We talking about one of them diaper wipies that ain't zombie coat brand, son. On the El Whooshy. Can I get an El Whooshy in the chicken chat, y'all? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. That's right. Flood the chicken chat with El Whooshies, y'all. Spam a brain. Bust a nut. Tell grandma how many ticketed times her moisture levels raised above Shane's mama up in the chicken chat. We need to know this money, right? Meow. Woo, woo. Get off my lawn. Woo, woo. Can I get a El Whooshy? No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Unless you ready to flood this money with bananas, talk about my sex rag don't look like the last time my bonobo said hello to you. That's all cap. Can I get an El Whooshy one ticketed time in the chicken chat, y'all? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. Finger blasting that thumbs up is the only way I know y'all here. Can we get a finger blast to that thumbs up? Naughty, 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 naughty. You keep finger blasting that thumbs up, I might think that there's more people here than is there actually here. I mean, it's seeming like there ain't nobody here. I'm thinking, seeming like I'm talking to my semen demon we call Skip, my hetero life mate, who has the most crusty truffle butter shuffleness up underneath his gunt. His gunteria. Look at it, smelling like Shane's mama's clam slam. I'm telling you, anybody trying to change that minus that 7 for that Jeff I Pearl up in Skip's Clam Slam, they about to have to throw up in their mouth and then probably in their goggles out their eye holes. That's just my experience with that money, son. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. All right, y'all. We're gonna call this 1-1, seeing as how we broke this thing again. Spam bananas in the chicken chat. Fuck that. Spam bananas, y'all. Spam bananas on the banana family. Spam bananas. Let's let them know that there's something going on. How in the world is there so much spamming going on when the whole screen's froze, huh? YouTube, how we do this? Spam bananas, y'all. If you maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains, can I get some brains in the chicken chat one ticket time, y'all? All right, y'all. Until next time, in a little bit, I'll see y'all. Bones down, shockers up. Thank you guys for laughing and tippity tap in. Anybody caught finger blasting that fart boxes is gonna get put on